How do journalists handle copyright in fast news? Have you ever wondered how journalists manage to report breaking news so quickly while respecting copyright laws? This is a vital question in today's fast-paced media environment. Journalists often relying on the legal concept known as fair use. Fair use allows them to use limited portions of copyrighted material without needing permission, as long as they meet specific criteria. This is especially important in fast news situations where time is of the essence. Copyright law protects original creative works, granting creators exclusive rights to reproduce and share their content. However, it is essential to note that copyright does not cover mere facts. Journalists frequently report on facts, which means they can share this information freely without infringing on copyright. When journalists decide to use copyrighted material, they must consider four key factors of fair use. The first factor is the purpose and character of the use. If the use is for news reporting or commentary, it generally favors fair use, especially if it adds new meaning or context. The second factor is the nature of the copyrighted work. Published factual works are more likely to qualify for fair use than unpublished or highly creative works. The third factor looks at the amount and substantiality used. Using small, relevant portions rather than entire works supports fair use. The fourth factor examines the effect on the market. If the use does not harm the copyright owner's market or potential revenue, it favors fair use. In fast news, journalists often use short excerpts or clips, ensuring they provide proper attribution. This helps them inform the public while staying within legal boundaries. Journalists also follow professional community standards and ethical guidelines to balance legal compliance with the public's right to timely information. They use copyrighted material only when it is essential to the story and provide sufficient acknowledgement of the original source. They avoid excessive use that could replace the original work or harm its commercial value. When possible, they seek permission, especially if their use may exceed fair use limits. To reduce legal risks, many news organizations create internal policies and train their staff on copyright and fair use principles. They also stay informed about evolving copyright laws and court decisions that clarify these issues. In summary, journalists handle copyright in fast news by carefully applying fair use principles, respecting copyright boundaries, and maintaining ethical standards. This approach allows them to provide timely and accurate reporting while honoring the rights of creators.